Daily rounds this morning, we are still on education. We're talking about the former president and the current president, the back and forth about whether or not to maintain the free SHS. We are going on the streets. Let's get there and then check what people are saying.
Today's edition of the Daily Rounds, my name is Eric Yeoje. President Akuffo Addo has been touring parts of the country where he's imploring Ghanaians not to vote back the NDC into power as they will collapse the laudable free senior high school policy. But in a sharp rebuttal, spokesperson to former President John Dramani Mahama, Joyce Bauer, says that if the NPP thinks that it is the free senior high school policy that will retain them in power come 2020, then they should rethink. This morning on Daily Rounds, we want to find out whether the free senior high school policy alone will be enough to keep President Akuffo Addo and his government on the seats after 2020 general elections. This is the Daily Rounds. Let's keep talking.
Free SHS in the Yeka is a very fantastic policy. On a no two way by all standard. A good policy. And you there are benefit total reform because in your school and Kamana we antiha in the in common. In your school and KB you have vice president and former president and some of the MPs, you know, in free want to call parliament. They can't even get to the level that they are today. But history tells me that social intervention alone do not win election. Prior to 2008 election, there were free maternal care, there was school feeding, now was a health insurance, it was first of its kind, very fantastic policy. Until actually 2008 election now, then candidate Nana Akuffo Addo or campaigning on the back of these, policies, but they lost the election.
The main did the BBO them or to me win elections more. You see, elections are pretty win or a yama bebre, need to me win elections. Sometimes, even would demeanor to me be to a bed tion. You won't be at the level of the MPs. You won't be at some levels. Be a obitum parliamentarian, or to me lose in the seats because of perception. Now, President Nassamo record free SHS Ninti, one want to abandon more NDC, now want to abandon more on the government, want to maintain the main. Abenjina don't know. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, why can't case do there? Onyada oba oye free SHS obeden obetwem ma wa kane de oba free SHS asat now no ohia improvement obiare no even in our lives no we need to develop as persons.
Free senior high school one of the major achievement abanwe ebetimi de win election. It is not the only dientina makers are you discover oil since then. But a dear infaso dear and now Eric Autie, one who say a dear. I am who see cano. Yes, I know infaso bia. So me, President Univision say for the next 10 years, for the next 20 years, Ghana youth need be access to secondary education, a year a dear me. Eshem crying edama kuma so ye pass meti me gina saade no so ede ato aba because now school baby kwan village near fro or school ye contribution ni ade no say a free honom
ye nyina ya age atum the single project or single intervention onto my abani bi win election ye hu because ye hu bi the last election NDC was touted on there infrastructure, massive infrastructure, unprecedented. Yes, Dubai, yade. MPPs in power. Free SHS, a BNI worker there on your good is a very fantastic idea. More there are other issues they have to look at. The issue of men's good, although on your ban but a ban has a stake in it. A befide, okay, oh yes, on your but what's it? Dia anansi we di we no intekum on tenasi on tonko. And strategically, baby, our corners in the offices are no. Swami, I one. And Swami is yet a strong word of MPP. Takon Swahim, yet a strong word of MPP. Kaswa, yet a strong word of MPP. So these are the issues, sir. I believe that the government can do more. Now, they should pay contractors to release liquidity.
Look, this is the government. Watch in terms of oil revenue. When yesin abanibia wabesin from President Kufuor Addo, ebepim oil na Akuffo Addo na. Inti se area bibi oti the free SHS. Na say use Ghana for taxes na say direction before school obi anke do yebon ehien NDC for yanke don nya de papa oyade oye ehien yes ye ba ye bed ye be shemukina but more ya onya no on na here ye bed ye point out there oye challenges so na ye ba ya bed ye be see challenges or to them
na do simamo on to mo
because I want His Excellency Nara Sebio ne principles or hold the old baby and here we should be what citizens and not spectators. Only do opportunity on your name of America sir was an opportunity so to more that advice for my day. One for one addition seriously and not to go to that level and begin to do politics at that stage.
GHS 4-year school, Ghana Education Service statistics are 135,000 students every year school qualified to go to secondary school. Omunyamu kwan. Omunko, obekọ mu no omunko. Ya yenhwehwema hu say nkrofo ye nkoyi nyina no it is because of financial aspect enti no omuye de omunko. Now
for the parents of the over 100,000 no they are going to vote.
That is why I say these people are going to be the major deciders in the next coming election.
This is a clear case of deception. You are deceiving yourselves. You see, let me tell you, even free SHS now starting. Where did they start from? Do you know we had two streams who were there when they started the policy? They did not enjoy that policy. Look, those people are 18 and above now. But that is what you were talking about. Precisely. You see, I'm not saying they are not going to vote. What I'm trying to say is that, you see, if you conclude, say, free SHS now, why you are more Ghana for Ninti, so then they should vote for you. Then you are making a mistake. Me, it's their decision. If you are saying that we should vote for you based on that, that's good for you. But my point is this. You see, there are other critical sectors. We are looking at health sector. Are very critical in nation building.
You see, as a policy beer, as a policy beer bar, there will be teething problems. For me, it's an added advantage for the ruling government. But there are other things. The financial sector, but the banking sector is challenged. Contractors is also challenged. There are other road infrastructure. Facing. There are scandals. There are so many things. Now you have roughly 1.5 years to go for the next election. And see, all will depend on what the present government will do in relation to other sectors.
But if you look at all the narratives, especially from the NPP side, every discussion, even if it is held, they want to mention free senior school.
You see, when you always want to defend your government with free SHS, there will be fatigue. People will get pissed off. What is it about? At least bring other things that you are doing. Look, I'm a Westerner. Look at our Takwa Road. So if I'm in Takwa, I want to vote, the person will not look at only free SHS. He will look at motorability of the road.
Free SHS abeye a major discussion for one reason. Because Osha proud to 2016 election, free SHS, though we promised different we made different promises, but free SHS was one of our major campaign promises. And if you remember, proud to the 2016 election and 2012, the opposition, the government in power then told us, say, free SHS is not even possible now. Government is not going to rely on free SHS alone. Nurses and teachers training allowance here restore is a major plus to the government. She nurses are now school are not motivated from 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 because of IMF conditionalities. I am for this is a Akuffo Addo government. I employ more. Look at teachers. No motivated
free SHS. NDC for Yanked on Yado oye
opposed to free SHS.
Oh, chief, mama make me submission. Oyada oye. Na yembi say hon there. Policy bia to them me brother can or teething problems. It's here in my Canada nyame hen adom na ba power. Those challenges no na yebehwe na yaiden. Ya resolve. Amemum de mempedem bo conclude. That is their mindset. Let them maintain that mindset. It's good for us. Then one no based on free SHS no they want to win the election. Yendo ye. I say me complain the me yo. Na say bibi chame there free SHS no obasam yereba. Mati. Tira mo kwane nyane say catch am the free SHS no obo solve mo kwan problems amomo. Mati. Sa hochi no wo kroma me iska e bi mpo nka no na me catch am na say free SHS bo solve me problem a. Na chado oye. Mo so mati. Me na hye mo taxi drivers o to car adechan ochima town nya onye sense no mpo na wa kede bi obenya bi oda iden oda akofie no a catch a free SHS but solve no problem. Taxi drivers, yes, he did. Yati.
But who in this government? And as a MPP ni bank, and I can say free SHS is going to be the only major achievement ever been winning 2020 election. Nobody, no government official, no party officer. It's just a rhetoric question, sir. Me, as a strong party member, I will never stand anywhere and say free SHS is the only. Unless I'm trying to be myopic.
No.
Nobody has said that. But as I said, it is going to be one of the major underlined, major
forget about
achievements of
the underlining
Akuffo Addo government.